Right, we are going to review our inequalities. So the one that is shaped like an L, that's the first one I want to look at. The one that is shaped like an L, what does that one mean?
Less than.
Exactly, very good, right? So I'm moving this HW sign here, right? So write it over, right? So head up, anything I give you, I'll tell you all to write, you all will write, okay? So the first thing I want you all to write, rewriting it again, right? Rewriting it again. Whatever I write in red is what we're going to write. Because reviewing and recalling work is how it sticks in your head, right? Yeah, turn the page. If you have red, you can write the notes in red. Okay? So let's recap. Right? I didn't write the date here. What's the date, guys? Today is the first of the 10th month. I'm trying to get away from that, bro. I'm trying to get away from all the small talk and the primitive outbursts. We're trying to get away from that. If a teacher says something, it does not require a response. Let's go. So, L, the one that's like an L means, write it please, means less than, okay? That's number one. The one that is the next way around means more than excellent. Son, repetition is how these things are going to stick in your head, right? Every time I come here, I will recall certain stuff. You will write it again on a new page, right? Let's go. Then the equal sign, well, everybody's supposed to know that this means equal to, right? Proper thing, right? So, we're looking at our place values in order to make a decision here. Right, my children? Everybody good there? So let's investigate. I want to put a space here. God, by all these blue things only coming up here, they're spoiling the question. All right, I'm moving this line in the middle here, right? Just so the blue thing wouldn't come up. Right. So we have two quantities we're trying to figure out. We have two quantities. We're trying to figure out which one is greater than the next. Compose yourself, right? Mathematics is composure. Mathematics is critically. Right? Thinking critically. So let's go. We're thinking critically. So let's look at this one here. We investigated each position here, right? So I have tens, right? Tens of thousands here, right? So let me put TTH. This will be what? The 3 represents? So we compare each other. So are those two things the same so far? 63 here and 63 here?
Yeah,
right. Let's go. We good. This here, is this the same, the hundreds value?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everybody good there?
Yes, sir.
Let's look at the tens value. Are they the same?
No.
So the one on the right is greater than the one on the left. Everybody agrees? So this number, which is 63,205, is less than. And the one that's less than is shaped like an L. Let's go. Everybody get this correct? Put a tick in your book, please. Right? Less than. It's shaped like an L, it means less than. So I'm moving the line there. So let's work here. Everybody with me?
Yes, sir.
Let's investigate the hundreds of thousands value there, right? So it's actually thousands. It's 405,000, right? Everybody seen that? So one is 405,000, one is 406,000. Yes, sister? Aye. Right. Which one is greater than? Is the one on the right greater than the one on the left? One is 405, one is 406. So is 405? No. Is 405 greater than 406?
No, sir.
No. It is less than. So the first two would mean less than.
Yes, I can.
Just look, compose yourself best. Look at the 405, look at the 406. You don't even need to go into any of the other numbers. Look at the 405, look at the 406, right? 405 is less than 406. I don't need to watch nothing else. Right, Bess? Let's work. So I want to put a note on ascending order here. So I need you all to write it in red. That's good. So note. Ascending order. Hey, we don't have time to talk, eh? Ascending order means what?
Means lowest to highest.
Lowest to highest, right? Lowest to highest. Okay? Right, Caitlin? Lowest to highest. Then let's look at the sending order one time. Okay? The sending order. Israel, what the sending order means? If ascending is lowest to highest, what descending would be? Ascending is lowest to highest. Descending would be? Let's go. Means, sister, lock in. Highest to lowest. Okay? Very, very important notes here, right? Means descending order means one more time. Ascending order means descending order means let's work. So we're looking at all these things here, right? So do you see that everybody has 58?
Yes.
Right, so we cannot judge it based on 58, right? So we're going to look at the hundreds values. Let's look at the hundreds values, right? So we're looking at the 4, we have 4, we have 0, we have 7, and we have 4. So we can't judge it based on that, right? Which one of those numbers that I underline has the lowest value there? 58,074. So I'll start with that. 58,074. So if you get confused with these things at this point in time, you can probably put a line through it to know that we don't deal with that. Right?
Next one.
Let's go. The next one would be
58,007.
58,000. Oh, look at that. 2 with 4.
Yes.
2 of them are 4. So we need to look at the tens value. So what is the tens value? Here and here.
Second one is
58. So which one is the lower of the two that I underline in red?
58,407.
Let's work. Let's work. 58,407. Right? So we go in. So I'm crossing out that, right? What is next? Let's put this one next because we know we automatically go in there. 58,470. And lastly, we would have 58,700 proper thing. Everybody good here? Let's work. We didn't come here to? Let's go. The question is asking us to write, I put in it here, right? 23,000. Let's read it out. 23,450 in words, right? So let's go. 20 to NT, right? 23,000.
And
400. 100 and 50.
one wrong, two far.
Very good. Fifth.
And that one was a mistake.
See. Everybody good there?
Yes.
What is the value of 3 in, let's read out this number. 432,109. Let's work. So that tree value, are we putting a word or are we putting a number? A number, right? It's value. Place value would be whatever word represents the tree. Let's go. 3,0,0,0, right? So the value of 3 would be 30,000, right? So we have a whole table with questions like these on it here. So let's work. We work in here. Israel, I remember you was missing the place value for these, right? You was missing the place value. You sure? Wasn't your book? What you do here is what you do in other classes. I don't want to hear no talking, please. Nothing of this sort. Right, let's go. Hey, let me tell you something, All right, that's okay. Let me go. We'll do it here one time, right? So let me move this HW here. Right. So they said to fill the table, right? So we have our numbers on the left. So you have numbers 1 to 5, and you have your number on the left, then the digit we are looking at. We want to know the place value of these digits. We want to know the value of these digits, right? So let's start with place value. These lines kind of small, but we'll just write it out, right? So let's deal with the 3. It's similar to the one we just did above. What's the place value here? So we'll write tens of thousands. And what's the value? 30,000. Right? Everybody have this?
Yes.
Rajiv, you have this? Let's go. 1. What's the value of the 1 here? No, that's not a tens of thousands at all. Hundreds of thousands. And what would be the value? 100,000. Understand the difference between place value and value would be a digit, place value would be a description, if you want to put it like that. Okay, this will be 100,000, right? Let's work. What's the value of the 0 in, let's read the numbers. Let's read these numbers together. Xavier, those who know, lock in, right? Read this number for me, the next one, number 3. What's this number? 66,750. Best. Nobody ain't coming to save you, lock in. Listen, I send in this in the group. All the parents down here, all who I pulling up on, you know. Right? This video coming in the group now, you know. As I done class, I send it in the group. Right? So let's lock in, please. So let's go. So, what's the place value here, my children? For the 0. What's the place value here? 1. Excellent. And the value would be just 0. Right? Now, what's the place value of my 5 in, let's read out the number. 405, 900 and proper thing. What's the place value? What's the place value? 1,000. And what would be our value? 5,000. Let's go. What is the place value of not 5, 8 in, let's read out the digit, the number, sorry, 58,400. What's the value of the 8? Same thousands, right? 8000. Excellent work, guys. So those who have to put it in, make your corrections, please. Yeah, we go and do expanded. Let's go. So 300,000 plus 20,000 plus 90 plus 4 would be equal to what in standard form? What that will be? Let's start. So it'll be 3. What goes in the tens of thousand column, Xaviera? Xaviera, what goes in the tens of thousand column? 0. Excellent. What goes in the thousands column? 2. Then 0. Yeah. I go to put 9 or no? I went to put 9. Then 9 and excellent, my children. Next. Right. If you didn't put this 0 and this 0, the question will be wrong. Yeah. Let's go. Next one. 8 followed by 7 followed by
0.
excellent, guys. I'm super proud of you all. Let's go. Next one. So writing this in standard form. Let me do it underneath here. So let's start. What's the first thing? It's going to be 4 multiplied by 4 is in what column? Hundreds of thousands. So you put 100,000 in brackets plus 0 multiplied by 10,000 plus 6 multiplied by excellent plus 0 multiplied by proper thing plus 1 multiplied by, let's go. Last one will be 2 multiplied by 1. Excellent, guys. Excellent. Which is larger? 399,990 or what's the other number? 400,000, right? Which one is larger here, my children? 400,000. So answer would be 400,000. Raise anything of that. Excellent, my children. Excellent. Let's go. Give an example of a number between, let's call out the digits, 58,000, loudly, and so any number you have in between there is correct. I'm just going to call a number off the top of my head. I'm going to put 58,500. Look how easy. And 58,500 is in between those. Let's go. Right, correct. Once you have anything you have in between there is correct at this point, right? So that this answer can be anything. Right? Well, anything in between those two numbers. Let's go. Words. Let's go, my children. So we have, hey, call out the digit for me. 70,000 and proper thing. So let's write 7 E. 70,000 and 5. Talk done. One wrong. 1. Now we talk about standard form for this digit. Right? What goes in the sure. Okay, we want to write in standard form, that's mean normal, right? So when we started with 9, what goes in the thousands position? 0. What goes in the hundreds position? Tens position. And the ones position. No, 1. All correct. Right. So we're going to deal with the 4 operations, right? So this is like a refresher because everyone would have done this in primary school, right? That's here, right? So I'm going to do an addition here for the first question. So what's the first number here, my children? 48,200 plus 3,900. Let's work. We go into the working column, right? So I'm going to, if you need to put it, right? That's all. Let me do this one first. I'm going in the column here. So we have tens of thousands. Everybody got there? I'll line it up for those who need to, right? Then we have thousands. What comes next? Huh? What comes next, my children? hundreds, then what comes next, my children? Tens and everybody good there? If you have to do it, right? Because I taught my daughter to do this at all times and it helps her every single time. Line them up. So let me start from, we adding, right? So let's start from the ones value here. First digit in the first number. What's the first digit here? The ones value. From the first number. 6, excellent. Then the tens value. Then the hundreds value. Then the thousands value. And the tens of thousands. Let's go. Rajiv, sit up. Let's go. One's value from the second number. One's value, my children. 5. Let's go. Tens value. Hundreds value. And thousands value. Let's work. Everybody ready? 6. I need to put some space in corner. 6 plus 5 would be 11. So I'm going to put 1 here and I'm going to add 1 here. Everybody good? So 7 plus 1 would be 8 and 0 is, everybody good there so far? Proper thing. 2 plus 9 would be, so I put in 1 here and what I'm doing in the next column, I am adding 1. Everybody good there? Let's work. 1 plus 8 would be 9 plus 3 would be 9 plus 3 would be 12. Put 12 here. You put in 2 here and we add in 1 here. 1 plus 4 would be, so my answer would be, call it out, 552,181. Raise your hand if you got that before me. That's what we're talking about. Again, still, how we talk about. Let me go. So we're doing 1 addition. How much time we have? Let me see how much time we have. Right, we have 8 minutes. Let's do 1 more addition. All right, I want to take 30 seconds and do the subtraction. So I'm going to line it up here. Once you're good with it, you know how to put that tens of thousand thing every time, right? So let me go. 6, 3, 2, 0, 5. Everybody got there? Minus 2, 7, 4, 8, 9. Now, I want to minus these two things. Okay? Where are the pull from by? Let me pull from the 2 first. So here will become 10. You take 1 from here will become 9. 1. 9 from 15 would leave me with 6. Excellent. Right? 9 from 15 would leave me with 6. 8 from 9 would leave me with 1. No, I cannot take 4 from 1. So I need to borrow. Let me borrow. 2, and then I put 1 here. 4 from 11 would be excellent. Then I need to borrow 1 here. 7 from 12 would leave me with 5. And then 2 from 5 would leave me with. So call out my answer for me here, my children. 35,000. Everybody good there? Right. We have time to do 1 more.
Yes.
We come here to? We do not come here to? When all your home. Right, what we need to do first. And then when we get the answer, what we doing? Now we can do task 1, coming on. You can add the 2 first, put your answer, and then put subtracted from 3,999. Come on, my children, let's go. We come here to? We didn't come here to? Always want me to get on violent in this place, boy. Let's go.